Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about stage presence, or camera confidence, because we're talking about digital platforms and content creation. So in the niche see, I just fucked up right there, but that's cool. So initially, in the beginning of the channel, I used to look at the side because I used to record on my phone, the Samsung S8. So I was using the front-facing camera. So I'd always look like to the side of me because the camera is on this side and then the screen is on this side, and it would always be distracting to the viewers, and people would tell me that. So I had to switch it up, and then I obviously got a better camera, and it also has a viewfinder. A viewfinder is basically the screen that you look at yourself while you're recording yourself. So for the Samsung, that is the actual screen, and for this, it is a screen that you pop at the top of it. There's a huge temptation to actually be looking up at the viewfinder. So I'm just going to demonstrate how it looks. Look at my eyes. So right now I'm actually looking at the viewfinder. It does look a bit off because I'm looking slightly upwards. Yet if I'm looking directly at the lens, it makes it more personal, like I'm talking directly to you. And then secondly, it's actually your speech, how you actually talk. So initially as well, I used to not really care too much about how I look in front of the camera. It was always about the technical aspects of visuals, if I can put it that way. And I put in so much energy into perfecting that I was neglecting how I came off in front of camera. And watching myself over the content creation journey, I've seen things that I do that I would have never known if I was not recording myself, which helps me portray myself better when it comes to other people, because I can not change, but I can modify rather how for instance, I used to slur my speech. Like, I'm actually shocked by this. Like, it was, I don't know, it sounded like I was dragging out my conversations. So I knew that I needed to be more punctual when I actually pronounce words. So I've learned those things, and also like certain things like you try by all means to actually avoid those by knowing what you're going to say when you're saying it in front of camera, so you don't necessarily have to be thinking a lot. You could help yourself by scripting things. I'm not scripting anything right now, obviously. For a long time, I have been practicing, and that can also build on your confidence. And I actually watch a guy called Heinz. He is very inspirational because he just speaks. He just creates a space where he is comfortable enough to speak. And it just comes off in front of camera where he seems like he's talking directly to you. There are not that many cuts. It's just boom, boom, boom information. I keep saying boom, boom, boom. That might be my favorite phrase in this whole goddamn channel. But I also saw how he created that space. So my anxiety with being in front of a camera was that I was always overthinking other aspects of, the shooting process. So I've gotten to a point where I actually know what I'm doing for the most part when it comes to like basics with camera work, with lighting, with audio. So I'm less, in my head when it comes to thinking about those things when I am shooting. So now it gives me space and freedom to actually be talking about the topic and keep my mind and focus solely on the topic. Hopefully that will, keep bearing fruits moving forward. If you do want to go into content creation, so practice those things. Practice the basics first, get those right, get comfortable in your own space, and also get comfortable with what you're talking about. Right now, I'm actually running out of time because my camera tends to overheat when it's shooting in 4K. Yeah, this is being shot in 4K. Ideally, I should be shooting in full HD. It will not overheat, and I have so much time and freedom to actually say what I want to say. But I like how 4K looks. It just looks better. So yeah, go watch Heinz, go watch my other stuff, like my previous stuff, so you can actually compare with how things look right now. And how do you like the setup? I've actually done a few changes around my office space, and I'm really liking it. It's half done, it's a work in progress. Every single day you try to make it better and better. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And as always, peace.
Phambilitv. You say I'm always out of town, but I don't think that don't mean that we can't figure it out, babe.